Fate of Ireland. We have secured the island of Ireland. The fate of the Irish nation now lies in our hands. Well, the Irish have already had enough history. A little ways to go. States here. There we go. That it wasn't letting me do that before. And the fate of Germany. Our armies had defeated the once proud nation of Germany. We now have to decide what to do with the lands of our enemies. And then we have a few different options. We can either occupy them completely. We can split them up into 4 separate nations of the Rhineland, Northern Germany, Bavaria, and Prussia, or set up a new German union. And it is that first one there that I'm going to do. New German union. So, I'm German, and I'd like to see a united Germany. Because even in this alternate history, I don't really want to see Germany. Nice. Just a little more, Denmark. Oh, no, I'm not. Nice. We do things here. I thought that we were still at war with them. I'm pushing, boys. Almost through. Air forces to their operations. I'm expecting we should be able to beat them back pretty fast here. Come on. Let's cut that off. Get some from Malaysia instead. Alright. I'll just finish these guys off here, and then we'll be open. Construction is almost over, too. It's good. Early mobilization. It's a little ridiculous. It should be a little higher at this point, but I guess we just gotta deal with what we have. There. Heavy fighters should do it. surprised the Dutch still have Amsterdam. And Reconstruction is over. This one here. A new America. All the world that's owned by idle drones is ours and ours alone. We have laid wide foundations, built it skyward, stone by stone. It is ours, not to slave in, but to master and to own. For the Union makes us strong. Once that's done, we can work on towards the more economic and the political aspects of our revolution here. Oh, Prague has already fallen. Sir, doing good. A little more manpower. Up the ante a little more. Oh, we're at the outskirts of Vienna now. Oh wait, we're still locked in a war here. Neither side really seems to be making a dent. Oh, and the Italian Federation has capitulated. That's good news. Closes this part of the front. Oh, and Poland has capitulated. The fall of Warsaw. Once described as the Paris of the East during the Renaissance, Warsaw has hit rough times in recent memory. There was hope after the Weltkrieg of renewal, but, alas, fate has not been kind. As the Polish army collapsed trying to defend the city from both sides of the Vistula River from advancing German forces. In a bitter twist of old memories, the royal castle in Warsaw has been plundered again by Polish soldiers before they fled the city. According to the German Socialist Republic, Poland hotly contests this, claiming German soldiers ransacked the palace after heavy fighting. Regardless of the fall of its capital, the future of Poland is once again in jeopardy. We are. And I'm gonna occupy Poland here, I think. Not really. Actually needs to be done. And all this too is because of another mod that I have that allows me to control every aspect of the negotiation process. This way it isn't just so just god-awful. And Bohemia's capitulated, which is good. Alright. Our soldiers are marching through the streets of Warsaw after the Polish army surrendered early yesterday afternoon. And we'll liberate them. Set up a puppet Polish government. And the war in Europe should come to an end here shortly. I'd imagine once Vienna falls, it'll go down to the negotiations. We'll negotiate the, well, what's left of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. I should mention too that I have started to recruit a few dreadnoughts here as well. At least. Ethiopia's capitulated. Too many naval shipyards up around. Boys, let's take Vienna. End this war. at least this phase of it. The city is surrounded. It looks like we have one Hungarian and then another Bohemian unit here. But the war is, at least it's just about to end. And the fall of Vienna. The Habsburg capital is lost. A few days ago, the Communist army pinned the remaining Austrian soldiers on the banks of the Danube. And rumor has it that the Austrian royal family fled while they could. Now the city is completely controlled by the Commune of France. Its many artists and musicians living in apprehension of what will become of this cultural bastion of Europe. The Commune of France is planning a great military parade around the Ringstrasse in celebration of this massive military feat. And the Commune general in charge of the occupation is going to address the citizens from the balcony of the TheBlueBadger to try to ease the worries of the population worn by weeks of fighting. Yeah. So hopefully that'll force them to capitulate. Yep, and there they go. Yeah, total victory then. Which is perfect. Just First things first, though, we need to negotiate the terms of surrender. So, I'll give Bohemia, as well as Austria, to the Germans. That is for find them here. Poland, give them Galicia. Italian Federation, of course. Italy. And I'll just decide what I want. States here. Perfect. That phase of the war, then, is complete. We are not quite done here yet. Are we at war? Yeah, we are. Okay. It's a full army to bear in Holland. So, fate of Hungary. Hungary has been annexed. Our forces are policing the streets of Budapest, and partisans are being detained all across the countryside. But should this state of affairs remain permanent? So, we have a few options that we can do. We can restore Greater Hungary, restore a national Hungary, or just occupy them completely. We are restore Greater Hungary, not Germany. Restore Albania as well. And then we'll liberate Croatia. Hang on a second. Oh. Provinces that this one's you. Okay. Actually, but that way everything is still in our place there, and we can across them easily. Oh, and the second resorgimento complete. Today, the chairman of the Socialist Republic of Italy, Giacomo Matteotti, announced that the second Risorgimento of Italy had finally been completed. Ever since the Civil War, we have dreamed of an Italy that is not only whole, but is truly free, he said to a cheering crowd in Rome. Now that dream has become reality. Italy has been released from its foreign masters, of its capitalist masters, of its kings and aristocrats. Now, for the first time, it is truly belongs to the Italian people. Syndicalist forces have been busy, spreading throughout the parts of the country once dedicated to resisting syndicalist control. And it's unknown if the Socialist Republic of Italy will ever truly attain the stability the government has promised. So, well done. Here's to that the capital of Italy is once again in Rome. Yeah, the map of Europe has forever changed. Germany, while having been defeated, is still now larger than ever, as they chose to incorporate Austria, but also have decided to just occupy Bohemia too, it would seem. Rebuild Alaska. Even if Hawaii is... Ah, shit. It looks like Japan is taking over Hawaii. Well, they can enjoy it for now, I suppose. Eventually, though, we are going to make our way across the Pacific to take Hawaii from the Japanese, who have decided to just swipe it from under us. So. Ah! There we go. So, once again, they are defeated. And I'm gonna just let the Brits take control of that. Oh, okay. I'll take over the Dutch East Indies too, I'd say. There we go. There. Perfect. Oh. Justification against us. It's by the Serbian Republic. Try anything, we'll get their asses kicked. Oh, at least Finland, too. So, the war in Europe has come to an end, then it would seem. But the war itself, though, is not over yet. It's that we still have a little bit of fighting yet to do in Africa. Portugal. Basically, whatever's left of the Entente here. It'll be hard fighting, though, it seems, but honestly, I'm getting kind of tired, and I think I'm gonna take a break, but I'm definitely going to be getting back at this as soon as possible, and I'm not going to be turning my Steam online soon as risk to just ruin this chance to continue this campaign, because I do not want to start over, because I'm having too much fun with this, and hopefully once I'm a little tired, then too, I can definitely focus a little more on the readings, because I know I've been kind of butchering them a little bit lately in the past few episodes here, but I hope you guys enjoyed these past few episodes. I greatly appreciate you guys watching them, so thank you all for watching. This has been TheBlueBadger, signing off now, and I'll see you guys next time when we finally invade Africa. So, take care.